Good evening, Stevens Point. I'm Rachael Ellis.
And I'm Chris Watkins.
Tonight on SBTV News, we bring you RHA's Family Day, Filmmakers Club, and the season preview of men and women's hockey.
All this and more when we return.
From the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, this is your SPTV News with Rachael Ellis and Chris Watkins.
This past Saturday was RHA's Family Day. Freshmen had the chance to show their families how their average day in college is. SPTV's JJ Luther has more on the story.
This past Saturday was Family Day at UWSP. Family Day is designed to have freshmen show their parents around Stevens Point. Whether it's on campus or off campus, there are a ton of events going on that they can do together. Students can show their parents around campus, take them to their classrooms, or even get a chance just to hang out at the brew house or the bookstore.
We went to the Point Brewery and we did the tour and we did like beer tasting and all that kind of stuff. And then we went to Wausau that night and we stayed at a hotel. We went to the mall, like we went shopping and stuff. So yeah, it was good.
The Residence Hall Association, otherwise known as the RHA, puts this event together. Their mission overall is to have parents see what their son or daughter does on a daily basis.
I think it is important for us to see our family first of all, because we don't see them as much as we used to. But I think it's important for them to see where we live, because we're their children, we're their family. So I think it's important for them to see where we live and what we do every day, and the buildings that we walk to, and what our dorms are like, and the friends we have, because it probably puts them at ease knowing that we're okay and that we're happy.
For SPTV News, I'm JJ Luther.
To make next year's Family Day even better, talk to your Residence Hall advisors and learn how you can help.
Halloween is this Saturday, and Stevens Point area trick-or-treating times are from 5 to 8 p.m. If you would like to know what the times are for other nearby areas, visit the Stevens Point Journal website.
DeBow will be featuring Halloween-themed desserts this Saturday. Some of the baked goods include pumpkin spice cream cheese muffins, cheesecake, seasonal sugar cookies, and tombstone brownies. You can grab these treats from 4 to 6 p.m.
Coffee and Culture's topic for Thursday, October 29th is called Let's Talk About Disabilities. The Disability Advisory Council will be presenting at this meeting along with UWSP students. This allows students the opportunity to open up about this topic. It will begin at 4 p.m. in the DUC Laird Center.
The Geography Department is offering students a week-long trip to Memphis and the Mississippi Delta for course credit. This is for Geography 393, Field Trip in Geography, the Environment and Culture of the Mississippi Delta. Students will be traveling for 8 days and 7 nights during spring break via coach bus. The course fee is $990, which includes hotels, transportation, museum entrance fees, gratuities, food, tour guides, etc. It will be charged to your student account. The course credit can be applied to the GEP experiential learning and interdisciplinary study requirements. For those in the old GDP system, it can count as a wellness enhancement credit. Students that are interested in this trip can contact Lisa Theo for permission and register, and make sure to include their student ID number.
For those who are looking to get off campus next year, UWSP is having a fall living options fair. Landlords will be present for the chance to meet them, see what living spaces suit you best, and possibly sign leases. This will be held in the DUC Laird Room on November 4th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
SIEO is hosting an etiquette dinner for students to learn how to properly interact at a formal dinner. They will receive tips from UWSP professors and other faculty members. There will be a full course meal. It will be held in the Laird Center, room 230A, on November 9th from 5 to 8 p.m.
University writers are preparing their creative works for their annually published book. SPTV's Rachael Ellis has the story.
A group of students from all over campus came together to hone their writing skills through prompts and feedback of their peers.
We usually have a story prompt where basically you write for about 10 minutes and just keep writing whatever comes to your head based on whatever the story is, so it's right on the spot.
We will go around the group and share anything that we've written for our classes and see if we can edit each other's pieces, but we will also do prompts. Usually we post about 2 prompts and everybody can pick between one and take about 10 minutes to write it based on each of the prompts.
Along with weekly meetings, Each year, the club publishes an anthology of student works.
And if you submit it to our email, we will look over it, vote on it during winter break, and hopefully you'll get chosen.
All students are welcomed and encouraged to submit pieces from either categories of prose, poetry, and graphic design. During the end of the meeting, students break up into smaller, individual groups to discuss writing for classes and extracurricular activities outside of academic. Caleb spoke with us about what he enjoys most about participating in the club.
So far, my favorite part about this club is that I get to come and write a story, something short, something long, doesn't matter, and I get to do it surrounded by people that actually care about the same thing.
To find out more information, please visit their website and Facebook page. This has been Rachael Ellis reporting for SPTV.
The University Writers Club holds its weekly meetings on Mondays at 7 p.m. in the CCC, room 232.
Gamma Pi Delta sorority members will be trick-or-treating for something besides candy this year. They will be going around the community asking for canned goods on Halloween. All of these donations will go to the cupboard, which is UWSP's food pantry. They will be collecting donations from 5 to 8 p.m.
The UWSP Filmmakers Club has been around on campus for a few years now, but new president Adonis Stewart is doing his best to make it more of a hands-on experience.
Semester, we're really just moving more into actually filming stuff, and we filmed a promo video for our film challenge that's coming up. And we're just filmed some shots for the competitive dance teams video. So a lot more hands-on this semester than in prior semesters, and less in the classroom stuff, because I think we get enough of that in class.
The club is also featuring a film challenge that anyone is welcome to participate in.
We also have our 48-hour film challenge, which is coming up, which basically, as the name sounds, it is 48 hours to make a film, and then we watch them all on a Sunday. So it starts on the Friday, November the 6th, and it ends on November the 8th.
Noble Runman will have more coverage on the 48-hour film challenge next week.
SIEO is giving students an opportunity for students to come, relax, and express themselves through their art. This semester focuses mainly on stress management. Canvas, paint, and brushes will be provided for free to all students. Art in Pieces will be held on November 4th at 5:30 to 7 p.m.
The UWSP community learned new ways to reduce energy use and have a more sustainable lifestyle at the National Campus Sustainability Fair. Sarah Burkhardt has more.
Students and community members gathered in the Laird Room on Wednesday for the National Campus Sustainability Day Fair. Businesses, nonprofit organizations, and student groups provided information about sustainability in various arenas, including locally produced food, fair trade products, sustainable transportation, energy efficiency, and waste management.
We encourage all sorts of sustainable lifestyles on campus. Our meetings range from saving the rhinos, having people come on campus to talk about that, to energy efficiency in central Wisconsin with the MREA. And we basically are trying to mitigate the effects of climate change and other things.
We use vermicomposting. Basically we take raw fruit and vegetables and we add worms to the process. So we have worms, these worms here, eat the fruit and vegetable, and the finished product is compost again. So we'll take this, 10 pounds of worms, we'll eat 10 pounds of fruit and vegetables a day. So it's an instant composting process. It expedites the process, and then again we add that back to campus to provide nutrients for our perennial beds.
Campus Sustainability Day recognizes the successes, challenges, and innovation in higher education to reduce the impact people have on the planet.
Anyone interested in being more environmentally conscious should check out the Students for Sustainable Communities Club.
That's all we have for you on news tonight. Up next, we have the latest in sports.